What's up, guys? This is Cecilia D'Anastasio here with Nathan Grayson.
That's me.
Yeah, I know you're shocked.
I am also here.
I know you're shocked, right? Nathan lives in California. What's he doing out there in New York City?
Yeah, maybe you'll find out. You won't. I'm not going to actually explain it, really.
Well, thanks for tuning in. We are playing Super Smash Brothers, the new fighter, Terry Bogard from the 1980s anime Akira.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, did I get that wrong?
That seems questionable.
Pat Labor. Pat Labor, right? No.
My anime reference list is fairly short, so who does he look like? Explain this to me. Explain the joke.
There's no rhyme or reason to that joke. Well, you say, what does he look like? Let's show him off, right? Let's do a little training mode.
When you say Terry, you mean like tall, muscular Mario, right? Like that's this guy's name, I think. Strong Mario.
I thought you were about to spell out a made-up acronym.
Or like
tall, energetic, real, really.
Man, yeah. I wish I had thought to do that. That would be Also, like really is the two that you came up with.
Let's check out these skins. They're fine, honestly. You know, I mean, I think the hat's
Neo
cute.
Geo, nice.
You got to go with this one though, right?
Yeah, the JoJo costume. You mean?
Totally. This one's
Jotaro.
Cute too.
His name is Hatkin.
Hatkin.
Yes, I agree.
Well, let's look at Ken.
He's either Hatkin or like straightened his hair cloud.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no.
I mean,
sorry, go ahead.
I'm not trying to say all the white guys in Smash look the same.
Yeah, no, they have the same problem as all the women in Overwatch.
Fighting words.
Yeah, well, fighting game.
Grown up Pokemon trainer, yo.
Every character in Smash is just the same character. That's what we've discovered here today.
So this is Terry. He's buff. He's beefy. He's from Fatal Fury.
And King of Fighters, right? He's like in both.
Yep.
I never fully understood the relationship between those games beyond like they're both SNK games, I guess.
So Memory Man, wait, you haven't unlocked Ken? So let's do another explainer. This is a meta explainer. So we are playing right now on Paul's Switch. I am the dumbass who has a physical copy of Super Smash Brothers, and I'm also the dumbass who impulse bought Wargroove physical copy at a store the other week and forgot to switch them out for the stream. I know. The box art was cute though. So we're playing on Paul's version of Smash right now.
So no Ken. Well, I mean, we have this, this version of Ken.
Yeah, please yell at Paul on Twitter. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about Terry. Terry is weird. So Terry's weird for a lot of reasons. Terry feels like really uneven generally as a fighter. His like neutral game is kind of silly. Like, I don't know, some moves are really strong, some moves just like don't do a ton of damage. He's mostly about his specials, and the reason why is that his specials have really dope input mechanics. Like in an actual fighting game.
Nice.
Smash also is an actual fighting game.
Yeah, so kind of like, because doesn't Ryu have some of that going on too?
Yeah. So like, there's like 4 versions of certain moves. So let's take the B sideways, right? So there's a way to do that where it doesn't go very far, a way where it does go really far, and then there's like input versions of these moves too, where like, well, I won't use the B sideways in this example. So let's do, actually I will,
Did you just say rum and coke?
Just said rum and coke.
That's what it sounds like.
Rum and coke. Yeah, so you just do a little quarter circle, and then it just goes way farther, and does more damage.
Someone just said, Terry's thighs are just asking to rip out of those Levi's.
True.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
The weird thing about Terry, okay, I know that we're talking about Smash mechanics right now, so we're in serious mode, but have you seen his ass?
Wait, yeah.
It's so flat. I don't know if we can do this.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute, but yeah, give the crowd a quick look.
You know, it's not letting me do this in practice mode. I'm sorry. It's just
we
phenomenally flat for someone so beefy.
Yeah, we can go into like a regular match and observe his posterior. I don't know. Anyway, But yeah, no, what I do enjoy though is that like we were talking earlier about, again, how like beefy he is. And he's beating up a fitness trainer of all people. He's like saying, I'm so fit that I don't need somebody like this in my life. I've defeated your purpose.
Oof. Honestly though, she's a little condescending.
I mean, yeah.
I'd fight her.
Yeah, no, she's obsolete now because there's like, what, the Wii Ring Quest, or not Wii, the Switch fitness adventure game that everyone's playing.
Ring Fit Adventure.
Yeah, Ring Fit, there we go, that's what it's called.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to show off a little bit of Terry's moves for you guys, and then we're going to play a couple online matches, which is not something we usually do. Usually I get someone in here who plays Smash with me, but Nathan's an accessory today.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. I'm not very good, but I could play against you.
Yeah, you could. I want to try online a little bit though, because like I'd be curious to show off some other people playing Terry better than me
right
online.
Right.
This is I think that this is the character I've played so far, and Zero said this too, the top Smash 4 player. Like, I don't think that there's a character in Smash I'm worse at than this guy. Like, I love neutral heavy characters. I love doing lots of like fun aerial combos. Like, I love having characters with really big recoveries. Terry off stage is just like, good luck getting him to grab the edge. It's hard.
I mean, do you feel like he fits in? You were also talking about how like he has, you know, some fighting game style inputs and stuff. Is there like a dissonance between him and like the way that a Smash character should feel, or is it just like different strokes for different folks?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. Like, he feels really rigid in a way that I'm not used to. Piranha Plant also felt really rigid when Piranha Plant came out. So I don't know what that says. That might just say that like Smash is like including new ideas of like what a character should be like, and I'm not used to it yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, but also like a lot of, you know, the way that people play the game, at least at a high level, is about like recovering and getting back to the side and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if he's really deficient in that area, I could just see him not, you know, being very good under the kind of traditional models of what being good in this game is.
Totally. Like, okay, so here's one version of the input moves that I think speaks to that, which is that. So his recovery is this like B up move. So you see it goes right above the 5 right there.
Yeah.
If you're looking at the screen. So there's a way to input that.
So you get a little bit more of a boost.
Yeah. Right. So you get a little bit more of a boost if you go down, up, and then A. But here's the crazy thing, right? So if I want to do a double jump and then do the recovery, it goes all the way up above 10. But if I want to do a double jump and then the input version of the recovery, I'm going to fast fall first. So it doesn't take me as high.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like really hard to do. I've only pulled it off a couple of times. I don't know. Some of the other inputs are really wild too. So if like Terry's damage is over 100, he's got this move. Like, it'll say go under. I wonder if I can get my damage up. Yeah, let's get the damage up. So if his damage is over 100, it'll say go
there
at the bottom.
yeah.
You see no go, go. No go, go. And then there's this move that I can do that's like down, diagonal, side, diagonal, other side. Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
So, okay, down, diagonal, side. It's like really hard.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, you know, just a nice thing to ask the person that you're beating the crap out of.
You good? Yeah, so there's 2 moves. There's Power Geyser and there's Buster Wolf that you can do like this. Terry seems pretty damn tech. Terry is so freaking tech, and that's why I'm having a lot of issues with him, because like, I'll play Dragon Ball FighterZ casually, I'll play Tekken casually. Am I going to memorize my like Tekken main's 126 moves? No. Did you ever get to that point with like a fighting game?
The only one that I briefly reached that point with was Soul Calibur 2.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to get really good at playing Taki for a little bit.
Taki's really fun.
And then I just like... It was one of those things, though, where like my quest to get good at that game became so all-consuming that I stopped having fun with it. And I was like, well, I don't really want to do this anymore. But yeah, it was fun while it lasted. I had like me and a couple other friends in high school were all playing it, and we're like, oh, let's all pick characters and become good, and eventually take over the competitive fighting game scene that we didn't know existed at the time.
I like that you picked Taki in Soul Calibur.
Yeah, cool ninja person.
Yeah, I always was embarrassed because I was like really into Cassandra. I don't like her character that much. Like I feel like Shangua was a lot cuter.
Yeah.
A lot of them were cuter, but
Yeah, no,
Cassandra
definitely.
was really fun with the shield.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, like I feel like Soul Calibur has some like pretty cool character designs, but a lot of it is just like what weapon you're drawn to. I had a friend who would like clean up with Killick. He was just like super good with them. And so like I remember there was one time where we had like a school outing. I think this was in middle school actually, to like not a Pizza Hut, Cece's Pizza, where they had like arcade machines, and he just like owned the machine. He just like stood there and like took on all comers and just beat everybody. And that was the only time I've ever seen somebody do that, where they're just like, yeah, whoever wants to face me, try. I think that was the genesis of me wanting to become good at Soul Calibur. So I was like, that seems really cool. I want to be the guy who can do that.
We should play Soul Calibur too.
Yeah. I mean, my skills have at this point entirely atrophied. I probably would just like run off the ledge. But why not? Anyway, do we want to take our dear friend Strong Buff Cloud online?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm about to tank Paul's ranking.
Yeah.
With
I feel like you're about to say SR.
I was about to say SR. Oh my god, I was.
Yeah. Got that Overwatch brain.
I know. I've actually been playing so much Call of Duty lately.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I can't stop playing Call of Duty. I don't even like it that much.
Yeah, you were saying that in Slack the other day, and I can't really understand why. Because I've heard the multiplayer is like really rough. Like apparently the maps like encourage a lot of camping and like
Yeah.
aren't well put together. Like that just doesn't seem like a good time.
Paul, I reset your rules, just so you know. So you gotta reset these when you're done. The boys did a good job with their Modern Warfare video.
Oh man, give it up for the boys.
Oh, Paul looks so happy. Good job, boys.
Yeah.
Terry has input canceling. You can do a special move in the middle of a jab combo, like a jab to power dunk. That's true. It's awesome. Sakurai was really pumped about it. There are all of these great things about Super Smash Brothers that, like a fine wine, its notes come out when you spend more time with it. But the truth is this. I main Palutena. I'm going to be good anyway. Yeah. No, we're going to watch me get housed, though. And
you'll be
hopefully
fine.
someone else is going to show you a better Terry than me. This is going to be really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people online are also playing fighters that, would be good against Terry because everyone's playing the new fighter right now, obviously.
Of course.
Yeah, so I've seen a lot of people doing Mario because you can just push Terry off the edge with his Super Mario Sunshine bullshit.
The official name for the move.
What's it called?
I have no his flood device, flood cannon.
Are you guys excited to watch me SD 500 times? Terry's recovery is awful.
I mean, you're doing pretty well here so far. This person is struggling against you.
I'm just gonna get juggled though.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh boy. Ah!
He just never looks like he's gonna grab the ledge.
Yeah, for real. Wow.
No, I got him.
Oh, you did? Oh,
I know
sorry.
it was ambiguous, but
No, my brain misinterpreted that somehow.
oh, someone says that hero counters well too. Yeah, you see, it just doesn't even look like he's gonna grab the edge. I'd be curious if any of you guys are playing Terry and you have some advice on
Let's see. Use his super is what somebody
use his
said.
super. I know. Yeah, because you saw Go down there. It's so tricky to actually remember to do the inputs. Like, if you are not playing a character who does inputs, like, I'll remember to do the longer version of that or his little flippy thing.
Yeah. I mean,
That, like, strings together well.
yeah,
Other shit.
I find it interesting that they like made that compromise for his character. They're saying like, you know, if you're a regular Smash player, somebody who's not used to this style of play, then you can do his moves. But he has this like second move set that's mainly like it's just like extended versions of the moves that already exist, right?
Yeah.
Well, that you can execute by
no.
inputting
The
combos.
supers aren't. You can't do those without
Oh,
the
okay,
combos.
okay.
But I've been really pumped to like also watch people who like clearly are really good at fighting games, like string together fighting game style moves.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a lot of people do like low kicks with Terry and then string that into like combos in the air. I think that's really cool. Yeah, so like people will like jab twice and then do his like up aerial. I'm still trying to get like my Palutena and like Inkling instincts out of my body.
I mean, very nice.
Thank you.
How many hours would you say you have in those characters, though? Can you ever get those instincts out?
Palutena and Inkling? Oh my
Yeah.
god. It's so funny. I'm like, I would never play an 80-hour role-playing game. Says me who has like 500 hours on Super Smash Brothers.
I mean, in that's a role-playing game, though. The main character is you. You are leveling yourself up.
Whoa, that's deep.
Yeah, you're ready to fight God now in the role-playing game that is life.
Speaking of which, is anyone here watching the Golden Compass? Spoiler for the Golden Compass, they fight God.
Oh man, that's sick. I authentically did not know that. I've only read one book in that series, and it was the second book.
What? You didn't even read the first one?
Here's my dark secret. I saw the movie of the first one. I know that is everyone I've talked to who likes the series is like, what is wrong with you? Nice.
Super.
That was some Dragon Ball Z shit.
I know, that's just my rage of, come on, get the Wow.
Yeah, no, I
Cool.
apologize.
Yeah, of course
to-
Fox is going to win in a sudden... Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
yelling over you.
I was apologizing to the chat for my Golden Compass indiscretions. That said, that film had that scene where a bear's jaw got knocked clean off, and like, you know, that was an exciting moment.
That was cool.
The bear came, the jaw just fully detached.
Also happens in the books.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like visuals add something to that.
Oh,
Right.
I don't know. Like, those are my favorite books. I'm like 28. I've read a lot of books. I love those books.
You know what I mean, it's interesting to me because like all the other kind of like TV series and movies based on like book series that got really big recently, I've like been pretty familiar with the books, like Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, even like Watchmen, things like that. I get that. I understand the appeal. I have a background in those series. I don't really know this one that well, and so I'm watching other people who I know like lose their shit now that there's a proper series going of it, and it's apparently good-ish.
It's okay.
And I'm just like watching from the outside looking in, being like, oh man, that's sick. And even at the time when I saw the Golden Compass movie, the person I was dating was really into those books, and so she like wept while we were watching that movie. And I was like, oh no, did something bad happen? Because I just like didn't really understand anything about the Golden Compass. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, like,
I
shout
should
out to
probably
books
just-
that have, like, actual good female protagonists for, like, little girls.
I should read the books, is what I'm taking away from this.
Do you guys see me noodling, by the way? It's because I'm trying to do the super. Okay, let's see. It's so hard. I'm sorry.
I mean, you're
I'm
doing
gonna.
fine.
I nailed it last time.
I feel like you're being harder on yourself than anyone else would be right now.
Oh, that's probably true.
You are
yeah.
still beating Matt with no last name. And that's something that I think anyone could be proud of.
Straight up though, if any of you guys are just like Matt or Josh or your gamer tag is like Joe,
Then yeah,
you know,
change
just
it.
Change it. Nathan actually was saving a good story for us about the origins of his
Oh no,
gamer
mine's
tag.
actually really bad.
No,
That's
I
the
think
problem.
it's probably
So
a
I
good
just wanted
story.
to. That was just a bargaining chip to get you to explain the origins of yours.
I will not.
What?
Well, I mean, if it's good, maybe it can be a bargaining chip, but it's, if it's bad.
I mean, okay, so mine is bad objectively, but will be good to a small handful of you who've played a particular video game. So mine is just like you gotta understand. I came up with mine when I was like,
Ooh.
the original version of it dates back to when I was like 14 or something. So my handle right now, like on Twitter and other things, is like Vaughn16. Vaughn was the main character of a PlayStation 1 JRPG called Legend of Legaia that I was obsessed with as a teenager. And so when it came time to choose like my AOL Instant Messenger username, I just like picked that. Also, wow, Matt that's making a comeback.
No, I'm still trying to do my special.
But yeah, anyway, yeah. Nerd alert. I agree. My username's origin is, I wouldn't call it shameful. It's just like looking back on it, I'm like, oh man, I was such a teen. And the number after
you're
it.
Still kind of a teen.
Yeah, that's true. According to the Deadspin RIP system of how old people actually are. Do you know about the system?
No.
They have teens, like middles, and elders. And anyone of any physical age can be any of these things. Anyway, yeah, I'd probably be designated a teen or a middle, or whatever. If only Patrick Redford was watching, he could explain this better.
Rip.
Yeah, for real. RIP.
Hey, can we get an F in chat, guys?
Yeah, just have to pay respects to the dearly departed Deadspin. But yeah, I agree also with people who are saying here's to usernames based on PlayStation 1 RPGs. Yes, I agree. Did You Know Gaming? Legaia was amazing. Less amazing was its sequel, which I don't know if any of you played, but man, that game wasn't great and really bummed me out. Oh well.
I'm gonna stop trying to do the super so much. Like that last stock was just me like spamming down diagonal side, diagonal other side.
When are they gonna put Ring Fit Steven Totillo in Smash? I agree.
Cecilia, try the simplified input down, back, forward. Okay. I'm gonna try that out. Yeah, Jerry, I think you were the person who asked earlier whether I got the shield parry down for him. Not quite. Not quite is the truth. It's like there's so many characters I like in this game that I play all the time and I'm still trying to master. It's like you really gotta choose what you spend time on in Smash. So I've like spent a couple hours with Terry, but it's also like he's so technical.
Yeah, well, I mean, on the upside, one of these Terrys will probably do something cool.
Yeah, but we're rooting for the one that says P over it. What the hell is this stage, by the way?
It's Mega Man, but I don't know what all is going on here. I think it's like the like right outside of the evil lair in Mega Man, they have like a motocross track or something. I saw a ramp over to the side. I was like, okay.
Oh no, I don't like that. No. Wow. This might be one of those instances where, like, if you guys weren't here, I would.
You just quit.
Yeah, I would quit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this
is my least favorite stage.
The stage lacks the purity of a lot of others. It's got some stuff going on. For instance, that guy just messing with you.
Ooh. Well, okay, this is a good time for us to, like, try the inputs. Oh, come on!
Man, Smash Brothers is amazing. A really, really cool competitive game.
This is the best video game. I know people might have other opinions.
Mm-hmm. I like how aggro Terry's like uppercut is there, where he's like really just building it up in this way where it's like my bicep can no longer be contained.
Same. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, that's what it says over here. Right.
No! What was the... Okay. Down, forward, down, forward, down. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, it's gonna be really
I'm just
hard
gonna
to do
say
these
that I'm
combos on
doing
this.
it, but it's being disturbed by the stage.
Yeah, yeah, you're doing it perfectly. In fact, I've never seen a more sublime series.
Yeah,
of
Nathan's
button
looking at my
inputs.
fingers right now, and
Yeah.
there's just like glitter.
Yeah, it's incredible. It looks like a Sailor Moon transformation sequence, only happening on a controller.
Wow, so this is just
It
the whole
defies
stage.
words.
So this is gonna happen the whole game.
Yep.
Oh my god, someone tell me a good story in chat, please.
I really like that whoever came up with the stage was like, what if we just have a thing taking up most of the place where you fight? Like, there's not really room to actually do a match.
No, we got this now. Yeah! Oh, oops, that wasn't me. I thought I did it. Sorry for yelling, guys.
No, it's okay. The mirror matches are always difficult in this way. Nice.
I have
I'm
to
just
say, like the music for the stage, though, it's pretty cute.
Oh yeah, no, it's really good. It's I mean, Mega Man music is always good. That's like the secret about Mega Man, is that series has always had like some bomb music.
Totally. I went to MagFest this year.
Oh yeah,
and
wait,
there's
did you see
this-
Bit Brigade?
I saw Bit Brigade.
Yes.
Chat. I don't know if you guys know what Bit Brigade is, but it's like. Okay, so it's like a live band that plays video game music while someone speed runs that game at the same time.
Mhm.
And it's so cool. And they were
Yeah.
doing Mega Man 2 last year. And it was just like, oh.
Yeah, no,
great.
they yeah, there you go. Bit Brigade's Mega Man. Yeah, their performance of that is really
it was
good.
so cool.
Man, all their stuff though is amazing. It's just the only problem with it, with any of their stuff, is like when you're getting into a song and then they finish the level and it's like, ah, man, I was like really feeling that.
Oh!
But yeah, they're a phenomenal band. To everyone in chat who hasn't seen them, go to one of their live shows. It's one of those things where like it's a mixture of being like, oh yeah, this is cool music at a concert, and like being on edge because you're like, oh no, is the guy playing the game gonna like mess up? He never does. He's incredibly good.
Yeah.
But there's that tension of seeing it happen live.
Totally. Like it made me think about how like Nathan and I both see a lot of concerts, and one of the things we like to do together is go to concerts when Nathan's in town. And
Next week.
oh yeah, 2 nights in a row. But
Yep.
like I'm never that compelled by visuals
Mhm.
at a lot of the shows I go to, even
Yeah.
though it's like psych rock and like prog rock and there are experts doing that. Respect to the art, but also like I would rather see someone speed run.
Mhm.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I think speedrunning should just be a part of concerts from now on.
Totally.
Like divorced from the music. Just have somebody up there being like, anyway, tonight I'm gonna do an any percent completion run of like Dishonored 2.
Okay, so for a Coheed concert,
Oh, are you asking what the video game would be?
yeah,
That's an interesting question for Kohi. I mean, it'd have to be some like sci-fi bullshit.
beguiled.
Let's see, but what
Mass
sci-fi
Effect?
bullshit? Maybe. No, because like Kohi, if we're really gonna get into it, they're like on one hand, sci-fi, but on the other hand, very comic booky. They need to have that like action superhero appeal in addition
Nukem?
to. No, only because Duke Nukem is bad. Sorry, everyone. Let's see.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, spicy Samus play.
Oh, great. Love to SD. Wow, people are mad about your Duke Nukem take in chat.
I mean, so everyone has their one bad take,
one?
except me.
I have exactly.
I
one
contain
bad take.
multitudes.
Here's my one bad take. Do you want to hear it? In lieu of knowing the why did this person SD 3 times?
I
In
have
lieu
no
of
idea.
knowing the origin of
Of you
my
using
tag?
it. Okay, yeah.
okay, my tag is not P by the way. I'm on top on a
Yeah, this is
Paul's, for
pause.
example.
But anyway.
Oh, my bad take. Okay, I hate skill trees. All skill trees.
I mean, I don't think that's a bad take. I think that they can be kind of fiddly and annoying.
Okay, I'm watching my boyfriend play Path of Exile right now.
Yeah.
Have you
Oh
guys
my
seen
God.
that?
Yeah, I know. Okay, so that one's
It's
just overwhelming.
crazy. It's like a spreadsheet.
Yeah. No, I mean, Path of Exile is a game I've wanted to get into forever, and then anytime that I like start looking into what that will entail, I'm just like, this is daunting. Like, you know, I have like a job and friends. Not to brag, but like.
Wait, are you dissing my boyfriend right now?
Yes, a
Ethan?
lot. Todd, if you're watching right now. Yep.
Well,
but no,
he's not watching because he's at
he's
his
too busy
job as
playing
a
Path
professor.
of Exile. Or that. But no, I mean, if I'm gonna like, I think I would have previously, like when I was younger, been into a game like that. But you know, I kind of like games that chill me out now, and I feel like that wouldn't. I like get really gnarly analysis paralysis.
Analysis
and so,
paralysis. That's also a great band name.
It is. But yeah,
Path
so
of
like,
Exile would be speedrun for that concert.
but yeah, no. If I was playing a game like that, I'd just be like reading wikis all the time and being like, "What's the optimal build for this?" And you know, I just like that makes me tired after a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I made the ultimate character, but at what cost? What have I
think
done to myself?
We just got the most video game possible chat comment in the history of video games.
Oh man, what is it? Oh wait, is it the Path of Exile skill tree makes Final Fantasy X look like Dragon Quest 11?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Whoever said that, I mean, I commend you for your knowledge of all of these video games, but I was
And
laughing 'cause
specifically
that would
of
be,
skill trees.
Imagine that just being like an article title
Yeah,
on
right.
Kotaku.com.
Yeah, no. Legit, I liked the. I mean, I remember liking the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X back when I played that when I was like, God, 13 or something. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I still. Okay, so someone just said like analysis paralysis always gets me for those games, which is why they didn't play Astral Chain. I still want to check that out. That's like more of an action game though. I didn't know it had like a big skill tree component to it. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It has kind of like seemingly RPG elements, but yeah. I plan to. Oh no.
I did it though.
Nice.
I just SD'd.
Yeah, it's fine. You accomplished what you meant to.
I did.
Someone was
Sorry,
like,
Jerry, you should be proud.
someone was like, Astral unchain me from video games, please. Yeah, no, big Sam.
Yeah, what are you playing right now, Nathan? Are you playing Outer Worlds?
I'm playing Outer Worlds and Disco Elysium.
Oh, is
And
Disco Elysium good?
It is. It's really good. But here's the thing. A little while back, there was an article on PC Gamer where they were like, I wish that I hadn't played Disco Elysium before I played Outer Worlds. And so now I've put
Why?
Disco Elysium on the back burner. Because, like, they are similarly, like, story and character-driven games that focus on similar themes. And apparently Disco Elysium just kind of does it all better.
What?
And
Really?
yeah, like, or in a more like complex and nuanced way with like more unique mechanics and ideas.
Ooh.
And so yeah, this person like played Disco
no.
Elysium and then came into playing Outer Worlds and was like, oh, this is like kind of, you know, disappointing me a little bit. In a way that they didn't think it would if they just had, you know, not played Disco Elysium first. So I want to finish Outer Worlds and then go back into Disco Elysium.
I got a rematch. That was bad. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, Nathan. I was listening
Yeah, no,
to
it's
you.
fine. I was too compelling.
No, I care
People always
so much
tell me
about your takes.
that.
I really do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, they're always like, I can't do anything around you because I'm just mesmerized by whatever dumb bullshit you're saying now.
Okay.
No one says that.
Down
No one
diagonal
has ever
side,
said that.
diagonal other side.
Yeah, I know. So I've only played like 2 hours of Disco Elysium, and it's really good. I'm already like incredibly into it, and not just because the opening, like the first thing that you do is encounter a karaoke bar. That's not a joke.
That's really?
Yeah.
Wow,
No, I
way
mean
to turn
the
me
game
off
is
from a video
very
game.
on brand for me. Nobody's in it. It's during the daytime. Don't
Oh,
worry.
good.
You can. But yeah, you can like immediately find a quest for like what song you're gonna, or like to figure out what song you're gonna sing. And like you can either try to like do something fun and happy, or you can be like, I'm gonna punish people with a song about how sad I am because like, fuck people. I think the game does a very good job of like saying what it's about immediately. Yeah, no. Let's see. Diego. Oh my God, your name is hard to say. Anyway, whoever's saying they died in the first 5 minutes of Disco Elysium. Yeah, no. I tried to just like not come into existence. I like did that opening sequence where like you're grappling with the void, and I was just like, yeah, more time in the void. Just take me away from life. I don't feel like living. But the game doesn't let you die in that way. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I just made the wrong dialogue choice.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
don't.
oh, no,
I don't
it's all
feel
good.
like
You're
I'm
just
gonna
like-
be straight with you guys. Like, I don't think Noah deserves to win.
Yeah,
He's got
yeah.
that single first name thing that we talked about before.
Oh, right. Well, there you
No,
go.
He's
Then
not
you're off
that.
to a good
Not
start.
that good.
Mhm.
Gotta be honest. Not that good.
Yeah. Yeah, so you've got to like take
Sorry
back
if
the
any of you
loss.
guys are Noah.
That'd be amazing if they were both watching our stream and playing against us. That's how you know you've made it on Twitch and someone is just like stream sniping the shit out of you.
I'm just gonna. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't have done that for so long, but I was like, yeah,
No,
I'm
you
getting
just
away
gotta-
with that.
Yeah. I mean, this is your revenge after last time. You got to like clown on him
Oh.
a little bit. Up.
Great.
All right. I mean, earlier you were saying like Terry's not necessarily your character. I think it's understandable that you wouldn't.
I mean, Terry's
be
not my
dunking on
character,
this
but
guy.
I'm really good at Smash.
Right.
And also, my other issue is that I don't know how to recover with Terry very well. It's so
Sure.
hard. Yeah, because the thing I really want to do more of is like that move, that crapshoot move, like to recover. But it's tricky because doing the inputs off stage when you're not comfortable with them.
This was just. This Noah is funny to watch. They don't really seem to have much of a game plan or strategy or idea of what they're
No,
trying
not
to
really.
do. I appreciate though that they believe that like attacking is also just a way to move. Like moving through punches, I think, is a good way to like live your life.
Wow, that's deep.
I know.
Sorry, I'm trying to crapshoot him right now. If you're like, why isn't she doing all the stuff she's supposed to be doing? There we go.
There. Uh-oh.
Bye.
Oh no. Are you gonna? You gotta like turn it up now. You gotta beat this person.
I know.
Noah does
I will,
not
I will.
deserve to win.
Okay, Nathan, if I don't beat this guy,
You're
what
resigning
happens?
from Smash?
Do you remember the time
You're never gonna
my
play
friend,
again? Wow,
Guys,
that's an amazingly bold declaration. I can't believe that you're. Yeah, now you're like signing a contract that says that.
shut up.
That you just drew up right here, right
No,
now while
remember
playing
when,
Smash.
remember
That's
when my
incredible.
friend Joe beat me at Smash with Yoshi? And
Yes.
I took a sexy picture of Yoshi on my phone for like
Yep.
a week.
Yeah, that was. I would hesitate to call that picture sexy, but you know, to each their own.
Ew, Yoshi was wearing a thong. Yoshi had side boob.
Yoshi
It was
did
awful.
have side boob. It was a whole thing. Yeah, I know.
Sorry, now I'm getting really angry even thinking about that.
Would
I'm
you,
getting off my game.
Cecilia, would you advise that if people want to see this picture of Yoshi, they just Google, like, sexy Yoshi?
Oh, I don't know where it came from. I think it just came from hell.
So, yeah, use, like, the hell version of Google, and you should be able to find it. Yeah, someone's like, hold up, who got the link?
It's a Kotaku article. You can just be like, I lost a bet and
Oh, yeah, that's right,
now
yeah.
there's sexy Yoshi on my phone.
Yeah, sexy Yoshi is somewhere on Kotaku.com. No! Now you gotta put sexy Yoshi back on your phone.
Don't put that evil on me. Guys, I said I would beat him and he two-stalked me. And I said he was
Man.
bad. What does that say about me?
I
Do you
mean,
guys want to see more Terry, or do you feel like
wait, we gotta do the thing with Kirby. We gotta make Kirby say Terry's catchphrase.
Wait, can I like just play my main one game just to like wash that off of me, and then we can do the Kirby thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta maintain your pride. I understand that.
Hold up.
As someone who doesn't have any pride but does like kind of like distantly understand the notion of it, I get where you're coming from. Also, hold up, what?
Wait, Paul, do you have all the fighters?
Oh,
Oh.
well, he's got Inkling. He could play it.
You know, I'm not an Inkling player anymore. I mean, I'm not an Inkling main anymore.
But I
I
mean,
feel
you're
like-
still good with Inkling.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with Inkling.
Yeah.
I've just been playing so much Palutena. I love her neutral aerial so much. Or as Smash people call it, her nair.
Oh, neutral
And
air.
dare.
I get
And
it.
fair.
Her Nair Automata.
Palutena is the last character to unlock. That wasn't the case for me.
Oh man, this person's name is Meme Slayer, so
Oh god.
now you have to win. Do you think the Inkling counters Terry well?
That's a good question. I mean, what's going to counter Terry well is anyone who can get him off the stage. Oh my god.
Yeah, Terry's doing all right so far.
I know.
Goodness.
Yeah, but if I can do shit like that, that just gets him off the stage. Should be okay. Not super weird. So there's a term in Smash Play called Wi-Fi Charizard. Do you know about Wi-Fi Charizards?
No, I really like the term though. Yeah, no, somebody said bomb to keep Terry at bay.
Yeah, I think the bombs have been really effective so far. So Wi-Fi Charizards are when someone has really bad Wi-Fi but they still want to win at Smash. They just do Charizards like B sideways a million times.
Charizard, that's such a good term.
It's really good. Come at me, bro. Oops.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I know, it's such a great line.
I know. I want someone to call me after I had a bad day and just like put that voice line in my life.
Are you okay? Yeah, that'd be extremely
Ooh,
good.
okay.
I will remind me next time that you've had a bad day. Oh shit.
Oh.
He pulled it off right then and there.
That was the
wild.
power of all of the specials that I missed at once.
Yeah, I mean, on the upside, we are like seeing a pretty good Terry. That was kind of the goal,
Hey!
right?
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
I mean, you can admit that they're good if they're giving you trouble.
Yeah, but
That's
we
not a
saw a
problem.
pretty good Terry already. It was
Well, I mean-
me.
Okay, sorry. Let me amend that. We earlier saw the world's best Terry, the greatest Terry there ever has been and ever will be. Now we're seeing a merely pretty good Terry. So there we go.
You know what the
You
worst
just
thing is?
misunderstood my meaning.
You know what the worst thing is? So like we're colleagues, right? We're not like pretending to be friends right now. Nathan and I are actually friends. So you like know that he's gonna hear about this later.
Yeah, no. In addition to being friends, we have a bitter rivalry over nothing, really.
Do we?
No, I mean, we just give each other shit.
Maybe it's one of those anime things where like you're too insignificant for me to consider a rival.
Wow. There it is. The truth finally comes out. Like, you're just like over there, like idly Gokuing your day away, and I'm like Vegeta, just like watching you being
Oh,
like,
come
I
on, you're
must
totally
attain your power
Goku.
level.
No, you're totally Goku.
But I mean, like in that particular portion of the dynamic, where like Vegeta's obsessed with like being, or like what's his name in Fire Emblem in Edelgard? What is his name? The guy in Black Eagles.
Which one?
Not Sylvain, the other one. The guy who's obsessed with being better than Edelgard.
Oh, Hubert. It says Darkslayer.
No, he's wrong though. It's not Hubert. Ferdinand. There we go. Yes. I should have remembered that. But yeah. Anyway, that was a very long aside about nothing really.
Oh yeah, what were we talking
Also, hi to Darkslayer Kai because I know who you are. That's an IRL friend of mine.
Oh, that's cute.
Yep. But yeah. Anyway, I like was distracted from the match while that was happening. Okay, this is pretty close, pretty even. Oh boy.
No, I got this.
Yeah.
Just gonna toss one off for the homies though. Shit.
Toss one up for the homies.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's an integral part of your playstyle. Nice. That's like a good distraction. Uh-oh.
All right, coming in hot.
This is like very nerve-wracking for me right now. This is the reason why I can only very rarely watch like competitive fighting games, because watching them stresses me out. I start rooting for somebody and then I'm like, oh no. There we go. Okay, good. Hooray.
Sorry, if you hear a sound, that's me cracking my knuckles. That Terry was pretty good though.
Yeah.
Definitely significantly better than me.
Wow. Then they are now the world's best Terry. Truly amazing accomplishment.
Truly amazing. Let's just try the Kirby thing and then log off.
Yep.
Sound cool?
Yeah, works for me. I gotta go.
Oh, Paul's giving me a sign. Three more hours? Paul, I thought you had to work today.
Yeah, I know. Guess not. All right, well, we're gonna be here for a while.
Paul didn't like that joke.
Yeah, you know, want to do like a full playthrough of like Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah, let's play a Path
Yeah.
of Exile playthrough. Let's speedrun the skill tree in Path of Exile.
Any percent completion though.
Sorry.
And now let's 100% it. Right here, right now. We can do that with like microtransactions,
Do you want to
right?
just play a game where you're Kirby and I'm Terry?
Yeah, that works.
Cool. Let's unlock all the characters. Paul, what's your BFF's rule set? That's cute. He forgot. Oof.
Man,
Restart.
that's not a commentary on the ephemeral nature of friendship. Yeah, we're gonna do all items. And then go play that Mega Man level that you love. No response.
Real. Sorry, I was thinking of a clever name.
Oh, it's just like real Smash, like the way that real friends.
All right, Paul. The game's opening cinematic where Kirby's the only survivor legit kind of choked me up when this came out.
Is this controller even plugged in? It's not.
Hit the top two. Top two boys.
Not you boys. Hitting them. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know, don't mind us. We definitely know. Oh wow, how long it's.
Wow.
Um.
Paul, look at the.
We can't necessarily comment on that for
Yeah, we can't comment on that.
reasons, but we do appreciate your comment.
The tricky thing is that when I think of an herb emote, I think of like a really cool 420 marijuana leaf dog.
I know, right?
Right.
But like that's
you
not
gotta
really
think of
what
like basil or what's a lame herb? What's a herb?
lame herb. Wow. We're just going there.
Well,
if
no, we're just talking about herbs.
Oh, yeah, just hashtag just herb things.
Just herb things.
I'm gonna be great. I'm great.
Herbicide.
Ah!
Whoa.
Wow. Okay.
Do we have to mod that?
Allow me to ingest you.
Oh yeah, eat me.
So now I just gotta. That's adorable. Let's see.
Do it again. So cute.
That's adorable. And like his whole look is just really good right now. And you would kick him, but he's so adorable right now. Also,
This isn't called Super Smash Adorable, Nathan.
I
No, it is. You're right.
I'm not a Kirby player, so this is probably gonna be very. Just
Everyone's a Kirby player. That's the whole magic of Kirby.
ouch. Ow. Kirby's so light and slow. I don't like it. I need a sword boy. I can't play this game unless I'm a sword boy.
One of my favorite Smash posts I ever wrote. Sorry to like toot my own horn, but it's a
No.
shit post, so it's fine. I think.
Okay,
Was
so tell.
breaking there are too many Fire Emblem characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and a bunch of people clicked thinking that it was like news because it said breaking on it.
That's
People
incredible.
were so mad. They were like, "Where's the news?"
What's the news? That's incredible.
No, don't rock me.
I was only thinking about it. It's too obvious is the problem. And then I just get beat up for it.
Oh, first stock. Does
You're
the
gonna-
power wave input work for Kirby? Wait. Okay, Nathan,
Yeah, what's up?
do a quarter circle A.
Quarter circle A?
Oh, oops, I
wait.
did it. Sorry.
Yeah, well, okay, let me devour you first. Okay, quarter circle A.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wait, let's see, which one? That's all
Oh,
I'm
I don't
getting
think
for
it's
that.
gonna work for you. Wait, can I try your controller real fast?
Yeah, go for it.
Just in case. Yeah, it's not working.
Hmm. Oh well.
That makes sense though.
Yeah.
Rum and Coke.
I like how much he enjoys that beverage. I mean, it's not my thing. I think that, straight whiskey is about as good as it gets. But
Oh yeah, I got this. I'll tell you later. I don't know. Maybe this is a chance for us to like rep a local distillery. But oh my god, I got just the most delicious bourbon from Beacon Distillery.
Oh yeah.
It really blew my mind. Would have been good to have some of that in the office earlier this week.
Yeah, right.
So Nathan, as someone who like knows about martial arts and stuff,
Yeah.
is this actually a rising tackle? Like, what is the definition of a tackle?
A attack. Well, I mean, first of all, tackles are like. So in martial arts, you have like takedowns and stuff. You have like. They're not really called tackles, right?
Yeah, so but like, what is a tackle?
Tackle is just like fucking mean in football, like it's taking someone off their feet, usually by running into them. And like MMA and stuff, there are a bunch of different kinds of takedowns, usually involving legs, or in the approach that you use for them. Nice.
Love when he doesn't grab the ledge.
But yeah, so there's like a double leg takedown, there's a single leg takedown. There are other things of that nature. It's kind of hard to explain without showing, is the problem.
Oh, I mean, we can get some cameras up in here.
Yeah, let's do it. After this impromptu martial
A
arts
tackle
lesson.
is a 50 power move that every baby Pokemon does.
That's phenomenal.
You guys have been real funny today.
Yeah, good job, chat.
I don't stream a lot, so I know that you guys save all the good jokes for me.
Come on, Kirby. We're not out of this yet. We're just very close to being out of this.
I'm glad you're having fun with it.
I know, right? Kickbox. That's what it sounds like you said. I'm dead. That was a bad.
We got some Goblin Bunker veterans up in chat today for sure.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
The Goblin Bunker. That's where we are.
This is the Goblin Bunker?
Yeah. It's been the Goblin Bunker for even since before we moved
Wow.
in here. Like any place that will become a Goblin Bunker is. But yeah.
Ass shot. Okay, thank you, Dice
Yeah,
Game.
there we
That's
go.
why I was gasping.
Yeah.
Because first, I don't know if you guys were here in the beginning of the stream, but one thing I was noting is that Terry has thick thighs, but no butt. And someone in chat was like, oh, he's skipping his squats. I don't know if he's skipping his squats.
Squats would have an impact on that, yes.
Totally.
No, I mean, he's got to be like skipping. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what workout routine would give you this situation. And I think this might just be physically impossible.
Yeah.
Because
Totally.
like to have thighs like that, you've got to be doing a lot of squats, and, like
Yeah.
a lot of lunges,
Yeah.
and like a lot of like assorted like isolated, whatever the leg machine is that you just like sit down. Anyway, all of that stuff. That would also impact your ass. There's just no way to really avoid that.
No way.
Unless he's doing exercises specifically meant to flatten his ass.
What, does that exist?
I'm not sure, but
Why
I
would
mean,
someone want that?
I don't know. I
Smash Bros has an anti-ass agenda.
it really does.
Interesting point.
Yeah, I know. With like
Interesting
Snake
point.
or not Snake. Wait. Yeah, didn't they like whose ass did they alter between
Snake.
Smash games? Yeah, it was Snake.
Yeah.
Where they just like ruined
I can't
it
believe
for
I
some
knew
reason.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they nerfed
they
Snake. They nerfed Snake's butt.
Yeah.
What's up with Bayonetta's butt?
Not
Not a thing, right?
I've not really paid attention to
Huh.
that. I mean, wait. Did they nerf hers too, or is that just like still as it is in the game and the other games?
I don't know. I never played a Bayonetta game. Anyway,
Yeah.
this is a Kotaku mystery that we have to go and
Yeah.
solve.
Oh, we got to
with our-
investigate this.
Yeah, we'll investigate
Yeah, I
it for
know.
you guys.
Smash asses, a Kotaku investigation.
Totally.
Although that Smash
All right,
tentative
Paul's,
title,
Paul's raising up the number 4 with his
which means
fingers.
only 4 more hours.
Only
We've actually added another hour to the stream.
Okay, we're gonna log
Incredible.
Pitch idea, tier ranking of Smash Acid. That's
Mm.
actually
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
yeah, okay. Look for that tomorrow on
Yeah,
Kotaku.com.
Totally. Thank you guys so much for watching. Cecilia Anastasio, Nathan Grayson, signing off.
Bye, everyone.